because we've got heaps of vegetables from the garden, and I am going to cut them and store them in the fridge. So that's what we are going to do today. We got heaps of vegetables from my garden, guys. All these vegetables from my garden. All these vegetables from the garden. So usually I cut them, store them, and it's gonna last for months to be fresh. Once you cut them fresh, bag them and put them in the freezer. Guys, so I got too much vegetables. Too many vegetables. So guys, I'm going to start by washing them. And on this live today, guys, this is what we will be doing today. Heaps of vegetables from the garden. Heaps of vegetables. So I need to wash them and cut them. Guys, look at all these vegetables from my garden, guys. All these vegetables from the garden. So what are we doing? We'll be cutting them. We'll wash them and try to cut it. So guys, this is what we are doing today. We are not cooking today. We are cutting our vegetables. We got heaps of vegetables today, guys. Heaps of vegetables. Heaps of vegetables, guys. So we will be washing them. This is heaps. If not, they will all waste. So, on today's video, guys, we will be storing our vegetables so that we can always use them. Vegetables are very expensive now. Sometimes, guys, this size is about $4. This size, $4. So imagine how much I'll be paying for all this. So today, I have decided to cut them and wash them, and then I'll store them, guys. So this is what I am doing today. The vegetables are just too much. So this is what we will be doing today. Farming is good, guys. It's good to farm. I've always loved gardening. So good. So I wash them first before I cut. Some people will cut it before they wash it, but you know, I always love to wash them first before I cut it. So this is what we'll be doing today, guys, because the vegetables have grown and I really need to cut them. Hello people, today we've got all these vegetables from my garden, guys. So I decided to use today's video to cut them, preserve them, and store them in the fridge or in the freezer. So, but before then, we will have to wash them first. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's heaps of vegetables, guys. So I said, I'm gonna heaps of vegetables, so I really need to store them. It's plenty, guys. Heaps. But it doesn't take time to do. Doesn't take time to do, guys. I know how to cut vegetables very fast. Where I come from, in Akwa Ibom State, we deal with vegetables. We eat vegetables a lot. So we know we have techniques of how to cut vegetables very easy and fast. And I will show you how we cut them from where I come from. Heaps of vegetables, guys. Heaps of vegetables. Wow. Heaps of vegetables. Oh my God. But I'm gonna do it fast. You all gonna see how I'm gonna cut it. Very easy. Hello people, how are you? Thank you guys. Today we are cutting our vegetables. We've got heaps of vegetables here, guys. And we need to cut them and store them in the fridge or in the freezer. It's good to farm. Farming is good, guys. It's too much. Very fresh. All you need to do, cut them when they are still very fresh, bag them, and store them in the freezer. And you never lack. Sometimes all year round, I don't buy vegetables. All year round, I always have them from my garden. So what I do, I always cut them like this, wash them and store them. And whenever I want to use them, there are some I have over a month now and they're still very fresh in the freezer. Very fresh. Very, very fresh, guys. So this is what we are doing today, guys. Got plenty of vegetables from the garden. No wasting of food, guys. You need to find a way to preserve them. Guys, it's heaps of vegetables. This is plenty. Oh dear. Guys, today we're not cooking, but we are cutting our vegetables and storing them for future use, guys. This is heaps. This is heaps, guys. Yeah. Now it's time to cut. It's time to cut them. Let's see what we're doing. Oh, guys. All right. Let's start cutting them, guys. I made my cutting board. And to start, we'll just put the heads together. Let me bring it this way. This is massive. Let me put it here. Yep. Now we'll start cutting our vegetables, guys. Let's do it this way. Yep. This is massive. Plenty of vegetables, guys. This is how we cut our vegetables. We've got heaps of vegetables from the garden, guys. So today we are just going to cut them. And I've got the freezer bag, which I'm going to use. I've got the freezer bag. So, as I'm cutting, I'll be putting them in the freezer bag. You have to be careful so you don't cut your hands or your fingers. Guys, these vegetables are plenty. It's gonna be a big job today. So that should be enough. We've got that. Then we'll just carry it. So this is how I'm going to cut them and store them in the freezer. It's heaps. Guys, I'm not talking too much so that I will not cut my fingers. So I have to look at what I'm doing, guys. This will last me for months. Till the end of the year, guys. No buying of vegetables. It's so plenty, guys. I'm gonna cut it very fast. So there's a technique, guys. There's a way we cut it. As you are cutting it, you are folding it. And it's easy to cut. where I come from, we cut a lot of vegetables from the part of Nigeria where I come from, Akwa Ibom State, Calabar. We cook a lot of vegetables. So we have a technique how we cut our vegetables. Our parents teach us how to do it when we are growing up. So it doesn't take time for us to cut it. So this is enough. I'll tie that. So we've got two, guys. We've got two. So this is how I usually preserve my vegetables all year round. I will have vegetables. I hardly buy vegetables, guys. This is how I store them. I will show you what I'm doing. So when we want to cut it, we divide it into two like that, and then it's easy to cut. This is heaps of vegetables, guys. But I can't throw them away. I have to find a way to preserve them. So, and this is how I usually do it. And anytime I take it from the fridge, I'll show you some old ones. And you see how it's still looking very fresh. They are more than a month, but they still look good. You must put them when they are still very fresh, guys. So this bag is good. This bag is freezer bag. This particular one is specially for, it's a freezer bag. Freezer bag. So they keep them very nice and fresh. This is how we cut them. You divide the head into two, and then you just start. don't know how much I would have saved or I have saved with this. These vegetables, they are very expensive now, guys. Just a little one like this, they'll be telling you $4. Just like this, $4. So you can imagine how much I am trying to save from the garden. See, I've almost finished this. It's not hard. I'll finish with that one. I still got one more here. I still got this. Plenty of work today, guys. That's why I decided to take today and cut them. You see what I'm doing, guys? This is a lot of money, guys. A lot of savings. They are all from my garden, guys. Now we can cook more soup, vegetable soup, egusi soup, ogbono soup. You got all your vegetables. Vegetables are good, they're healthy. That size is good. Usually store them in the freezer. So, this is the last one. See, I'm very fast, guys. I am very fast. I'll be done in no time, guys. Guys, imagine how much savings, guys. These vegetables are expensive. This is liver beet, guys. It's one of the commonest vegetables we get here. And it's very nice. This is the last batch. Almost there. So you have to cut them into two, and then you do this, and it's easy to cut when you do that. That's all these vegetables from my garden. From my garden, guys. It's good to farm. Wow, I'm almost done, guys. Thank you, guys. I'm almost there. These stalks are very soft when you cook them. Very nice. I wanted to prepare something tonight, but I was looking at these vegetables. I said, my God, I don't want to waste them. They are very expensive. So let's just cut them today and store them. Vegetables are expensive, so Don't waste them. This is enough. We will put them in the freezer immediately. As soon as they are blocked, they will remain fresh, guys. Anytime you want to use them, you just bring them out and they will still be like this. So these vegetables are from my garden, guys. So today I said, let me just, guys, see, I'm just on the last one now. See, doesn't take time. I have finished. See, guys, I finished now. It was looking too much. As if you will not be able to do it. But we have done it. This is the last one, guys. You can see how fast I have been. Oh my Lord, it's so slippery on the floor now. Alright, guys, I've just done the last one now. Guys, you can see how many bags I've got. This is, if I have to buy this is more than $4. This is more than $4, guys. So that's a lot of savings. It's not easy. This is plenty. But I don't want to waste them at the same time. I want to make sure I use them effectively. And guys, I am done. See? This is how I store them. This is the last one, guys. Oh, wow. Oh, it's not easy, guys. It's hard work, but it's worth it, guys. It's worth it. That's a whole lot of savings. It's a whole lot of savings. I am done. I am done, guys. This is the last one. Wow, guys, thank you for your support. I am done. I am done. So this is how many we've got, guys. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags, guys. 7 bags. This is a lot of savings, guys. This is a lot. And that's it, guys. We are done. So I'm storing it with the freezer bag. So normally use the freezer bag to store it. So right now, we'll take it and put them in the freezer. So this is what we've got. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, look at it. All done. Now we'll just go and put them in the freezer, guys. And that's it. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me tidy up now. So that's it from the garden. All those vegetables from the garden. Wow, that was a little bit of hard work, guys. Thank you, guys. That was a little bit of hard work, but it's worth it. This is what I got. All this. I'm going to put them in the freezer now and store them. Marry me. Okay. Ian, how you doing? So these vegetables were all from my garden. And I have finished cutting them. Now I'll be storing them in the freezer. So I got 7 bags. 7. This is sliver bits, guys. This is sliver bits. So this is how I cut them and store them. And now I'll put them in the freezer. And anytime I want to use, I'll just take one and cook my soup. So nice. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you. Let's go and put them in the freezer now that is very fresh. We have to store them now. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye-bye.